And we're back again with some HE. I've been busy. Real busy. Grown busy. I got new friends. These guys I'll get to in a minute, because I already have 3 of them on me. But I basically have been working to automate the forums via drone. And I think I finally figured it out. I've been sitting out here programming drones for like the last 2 freaking hours. I think I finally got it figured out.
About time.
Yeah, no. Hush. Starts with George. George here is my harvesty drone now. Basically, his job is this field. And he will actually do this whole field with no upgrades. But he basically will get a hoe out of the box. Only a hoe, no other block, no other item. If there's any other item in there, he can't pick up. Only hoes, which is good. So we don't have to worry about replanting because he will use a hoe. He will get that all up. We don't have to worry about holding a random block. He will do what he's supposed to do. Basically, this is his code. This is his code, right? Which one is he? This one. Yeah. Okay. So, all of them have this set up in them. The first thing they'll do is check the pressure. If it is less than 2, they'll come over here. Wait about 5 minutes, I put it for now. Don't know how long Master needs, but 5 minutes will be long enough to get him charged up all the way. So they will go to that charging area right there, and they will wait 5 minutes. Once the pressure is good, if the pressure is good or when it is, depending on which one they go down, he'll come over here to the hoeage, where he will actually check his item he's holding. If he has a hoe, good. He can go down here to the harvest. If he does not have a hoe, he'll come over here and collect a hoe out of that box in the middle of the farm. Which is pretty cool. So technically, I don't actually need that box to be in the middle of that farm. It can be wherever the hell I want it to be. But for now, it's going to stay in the middle of the farm, because I'm not messing with it. But, so once he has good pressure, he has a hoe, he'll actually go down and harvest that whole area right there. He was a pretty simple drone to get to working, once I got the area figured out. Go. Oh, don't start this again. Once I get him... Oh, there ain't no hoe in here. That's why. There we go. I'll put the hoe in, he'll come down, pick it up, and get to work. There it goes. Harvesting away. So, well, he will harvest the whole field. That is his only job. I do need to put a wait function in him, though. I just noticed that looking at him, he has no standby mode. So if I put, say... He doesn't need a go-to area, so he'll be fine wherever he ends up. But if I put that in there, then he won't just sit there and hover when he's done harvesting. Which would be pretty helpful. Here's my wrench. Stupid app. Get out of here. Here's my wrench. Where'd he go? He's a busy girl. There we go. Got it. Okay. Where'd that help go? There it is. This is why I need the collector drone to be down and working. Fill my inventory with crap all the time. Alright, where's George? George. There. Now he has a wait function in him. So, he will do his job now when he doesn't have anything to harvest. He'll go to standby so he's not wasting air anymore. Till then, he'll fly around the field and just harvest all the crops. Cool. Next, we need a collector drone. Which was one of these guys. Okay, that's the crafter. So this is the collector drone. He too needs a standby apparently. And I forgot his loot, apparently. Oh no, he actually shouldn't need a loop, honestly. I can put one in just for the hell of it, honestly. So if I take this down here, I can get me a jump to set here and here. And then we'll have it labeled be here. And we just need a text for collect. You can put this as whatever you want it to be, but I like to put a little thing just to know what it's supposed to be doing, and I did not spell that right. You know what? I don't care to change it. So, collect will jump down here. So again, he has his pressure thing. I just copied all the drones to do the same thing. So first thing, check pressure. If good, good. If not, fix it. Then he will come down here to pick up any items within the harvesty area. And then he will export to the inventory in the chest in the middle. Here's a pretty simple one. We can give him a standby just so he can do what he's supposed to do. And that does use up the last of my puzzle pieces right there, so I won't be able to give him a standby if he don't have one yet. So this drone, very simple. His job is collect. So he will run around, collect all the items, put them in the chest. Then when there isn't any items, he should go to standby. Otherwise, he'll just keep collecting. Sweet. But now the only other issue is George. He needs a hoe. If he don't have a hoe, his whole operation is a bust. So that's what this drone is for. So with this drone here, if I input his thing, he does have a standby, so that's fine. Again, pressure, same as the other ones. But then he will go to a check. So he will actually check for item in that chest. If there's a hoe, good. He'll go to standby. If there is not a hoe, he will actually come over here to craft, where he will input from this chest right here what he needs to be able to craft a hoe. It's supposed to only do one, yet I've yet to get it to actually do it. Because when this checked, it's only supposed to allow the specified number of items to be crafted before moving to the next widget in the program, which would be to export to that chest one hoe. Well, it's supposed to be. But for whatever reason, I put whatever I want in here, and he freaking just takes all of it. So if I put 3 ingots and 2 sticks, that's what he's going to take out and craft a hoe. So, pretty sure if I gave him enough to craft multiple hoes, he'd just craft them all. I'm not going to give him that power. JC, George, and the collector are now just idling due to the fact that he doesn't currently have a hoe. I do have 2 in my inventory, but for testing purposes, I'm not going to give him that. Because there are 3 ingots, 2 sticks in there. So if I take the hoe drone here, he'll check. There's no thing in there. So he'll grab out, craft, and put it in the chest. You're in the way. So that, now there's hoe in chest. Now this is one issue with him, is he actually will not move on because he wants another piece of iron and 2 more sticks, so he can come and craft up 1 more hoe, and then he'll come down, put it in, and then he'll go to standby. Because I can't say if 1 is good. I didn't see where I could do that, so currently I have him set to where if there is less than 1, it will do so. So basically, it has to have 2 hoes in there for him to be satisfied. And once he's satisfied, he won't come over here and make any more hoes. I don't have any more iron put in there, so that's fine. But, so basically that's how this whole operation will work. As long as there are 2 hoes in this box, Crafty Boy will be happy and idle. George has his hoe, and the collector can collect all the stuff and put it in. And you got Senior's whole piping system down below, and we made it so that it will not extract hose or the drones. I put in that option because I kept having to pick up one of the drones and collect the drone, kept grabbing it, putting it in the box. I'd have to go fish him out of the sorting system. It was a whole ordeal for a little bit, so I fixed that. But so now only the crops will come out of that box. The hose will stay, and they will be happy drones and do what they need to do. And see, he's over here waiting. He's okay. But so if we ever come out here and the field ain't working, we just need to put the ingredients for a hoe in here real quick, and he'll take care of it for us. I thought about just making it so he'll just grab a hoe and put it over there, so we could just craft the hoe and put it in. But then I thought it'd be funnier just to have him craft it for us, so we can just bring up some iron and sticks. I like it better that way. Funner. Then of course over here we have the tree team. See these guys. Alright. Don't know why Collecty Drone was on this box though. That part's a little weird. He needs to fix that part so that this is only for sapling. He does have logs stuck in there somehow. I'm not sure what's going on with this whole thing. I'd have to get with Senior about that, but he is having blood sugar problems, so he fucked off for now. But Collector Drone, y'all know how he works. He's actually just the vanilla Collector Drone. His only job is to go and collect around, put it in the chest. He's fine doing what he needs to do. I didn't need to make one. Boney does still need to be a thing. If you're trying to say something, that did not come through whatsoever.
No.
Okay. But Boney will remain not a thing at the moment. I still have his program right here. He's ready to go. He knows what he needs to do. Just currently, I don't have another drone or the freaking puzzle pieces. And don't really care to try to make another one right now, because my brain's about fried from working over these damn drones for the last couple hours. But, so I got 2 of these drones. Got this guy here. That happens every now and then. Okay, so this is where it got a little complicated. Still have them doing the air check. Obviously, that's still a thing. So they'll do that. And then he will come down here to inventory, where he will check if he has saplings. If he does, good. If not, he'll come over here to the fill function, where he will collect from that little chest there any saplings it has. Once he has his saplings and knows he has it, he will actually check the block condition of where that sapling is currently sitting. I figured this would be a lot easier to try to do, because I could actually string together a bunch of areas here and have him plant a sapling in each spot. But again, puzzle pieces are a problem right now. I'm not trying to fuck with that, so currently we're doing one tree. Once I get more puzzle pieces and care to deal with it, I can string up more areas here. It's not an issue to add. Shit. Put that back. Careful doing that. I can string just more area widgets right there, and he will be fine. And he'll plant more saplings, and everything will work out fine. The only issue will be with the harvesty drone, because he's a custom one. Has to have a little bit of programming done. So he will actually check that block right there, and if it is checking for air. So if there is no sapling there, then he will go over and plant the sapling real quick. Place it. And then go stand by. Otherwise, he's just standing by. So if there's no sapling, Droney Boy in here. He'll grab saplings out, go over and plant, and then come over here and stand by. I had to have them come over here and stand by, because originally he just sat right fucking here on top of the sapling. And then would get grown into the tree when it grew, and it was a mess. So I had to have him just come over here and get the hell out of the way. I still don't know why the collector drone is sitting on top of the mini chest. That part's still weird. So I put you on that chest, not this chest. Why are you here? I don't know. Oh, why that log's in there. That I gotta talk to you about. But whatever. Anyways, harvesty drone. I thought about just using a regular harvester drone, but it had the issue that he had to have a hoe. And well, with a tree, he wasn't replanting the trees all the time. It was really weird, pissed me off. That's why we had to do this whole thing. That's why we also have the planter boy right there to plant the tree. So this one does not need a hoe at all. Same thing as all the others. He has the air check. Then down here is just a simple harvest. The one issue I have that I still need to work on is the actual area. Because right now, if you just do like the one layer at the bottom, you'll literally harvest the bottom of the tree and then stop. It doesn't detect that it is a whole tree. It just detects, A, that's a log breaking. It's an asshole. So I had to put the area big enough to capture the whole tree. So currently, if it grows outside of that box I put up for him, he will not harvest it. Easy solution is just make the area bigger. Not hard to do, but for testing purposes, I didn't mess with it. Just left it like that for now. As long as the tree grows, he will harvest what is within that box. As long as he breaks the logs, the leaves will fall apart anyway, so it doesn't matter. As long as any logs don't grow outside of there, it's fine. And then he'll go over and rest. Oops, forgot the preview. Can't get that out of there. There we go. Okay. Then he will come over here and stand by. Good. So with them, very simple. If tree, harvesty boy come over. As soon as air available. There you go. Other one comes up. Plant sapling. Go back to sleep. Collector boy, obviously, collect all of his stuff and drop him in the back. Sweet. All works perfectly fine. And once I get another drone up here, we'll have Boney up here. He'll do what I just did. And then essentially this will be just an infinite tree farm that will forever collect all the stuffs. This is still an issue with the whole vanilla. Oh, no, guess he did reach it. So if it falls out too far, the vanilla collector won't collect it. That's why I also auto freaking up the collector over here just in case if something falls just outside, he ain't gonna pick it up. So I use the exact same as the farm. Yeah, so now they're all sleeping over here, so there's no fields to grow. As soon as there is, there they go.
Hey, Junior, look at that sunrise. Isn't it pretty?
Yes, it is. You can practically hear the water a-boiling. Oh wait, that's just the flowing water right here. Never mind. The beauty to this game at times. So, what do you think of the drones?
I like it.
Senior should definitely be happy because he should now have a endless supply of all the things he needed. Should be no issue keeping those things going. Compressor here still has plenty of fuel to charge up the charging station for a while. So as long as the fuel holds out, the area's always loaded, so they should stay going. The only thing that would stop would be the farm due to a hoeage issue in here. Which again, I could probably solve just by making it so we craft a hoe, he move a hoe when not a hoe, or him just not be an asshole. Try to freaking infinite spam hoes. So I can just give him all the iron and sticks I want. But then I'm afraid he's going to turn into the old George, because actually George was the crafty drone from before. He got repurposed. He got a
I have a
promotion.
question.
What?
If we get a hoe that has yin and yang on it, with the drones because they're using it in the durability. With the yin and yang,
Absolutely
the
no idea.
durability, I don't know if the yin and yang would, because it's not the player doing it.
Yeah, so technically it's not like equipping the item, it's just holding it in its inventory, basically, I think.
Right. But with yin and yang, it will not drop below 50%.
But yin and yang only work in light or dark, which
Right, but if you have
incentivizes that the player is
both,
holding it and detecting the light level.
right.
What keeps it working is whatever light level you're in, so I'm not sure if it works if you have it like in your inventory. If yin and yang do work while it's in your inventory, then I see absolutely no reason it shouldn't with the drone. But if you have to be holding it, I seriously doubt it'll work. That's something
We
for
need
us
to
to test
we need
out
to
later.
have because if yin and yang on a hoe means that it will forever stop at 50% durability and stay at 50% durability, and the drones can use it.
Mm-hmm.
We just cheated the system with an infinite hoe.
Yeah, that would definitely do it. Okay, so I got the drones done. Y'all see how they're programmed? You want me to go into more detail about one of them? Leave a comment, and I'll show you what it is you need to know. And as you probably have figured out, somebody's getting restless, so I need to get the hell out of here. There, shut up for 2 minutes, will you? She ain't going to. But anyways, we're the hell out of here. Hope y'all have enjoyed. See you in the next one.
Bye.
Latest.